time you walk in, everyone gonna know it. Positively glowing, see from afar. Every time you step out, everyone fascinated. Now the ones that be playing, that's who you are. Everybody talking, girl. I love the way you walking, girl. Living in a glamour world, shining so fine, front of the line. Colors, we getting a vibe. You know we be glowing, slaying, fashion, frame it. Whatever your color, you got a look that hits you right, just like no other. You got the hook to amplify it. Turn your color up, 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 up. When you wanna go up, always willing to try it. Where the fashion you find it, never too far. When you wanna stand out, always be captivating. Now the ones that be playing, that's who you are. Glowing, slaying, fashion, frame it. Glowing, slaying, fashion, frame it. Glowing, slaying, fashion, frame it. Glowing, slaying, fashion, frame it.
Back to my channel, and today I knew I just had to make a review episode of season 3 episode 5 because this episode is so spicy. It is literally so spicy. So Shadow High hacks into the Rainbow High database and Luna is talking about it. And I love how Gabriella is just such a slay queen. I mean, she's like, oh, I told the school to increase their security, but did they listen? No. I just love her, her design, her everything. She's just so perfect. She's such a great character. So back at Shadow High, they're reminiscing in their joy while Luna continues to talk about how Shadow High is about to eclipse Rainbow High. I feel like that's a little bit serious. And they also continue to talk about how Rainbow Vision has been hosted by Rainbow High for 7 years. And like I said, they're going to completely trump this concept, and they did. It turns out that everyone at Rainbow High is innocent. I told you guys that they were going to trump this concept. They totally should have made Rainbow High guilty. Maybe, just maybe, the main cast doesn't have to be involved, but come on. So Laurel and Holly act like basic mean girls, and it's pathetic. They're saying that it's nothing suspicious and all that, but maybe it being Rainbow Vision being hosted at Rainbow High isn't that much of a problem, but the judges being selected by Rainbow High is incredibly suspicious. And you know how the Pacific Coasts have Rainbow High imprinted on all their wear, despite them going to Pacific Coast High? Well, guess what? It's speculation that Pacific Coast is just another location spot for Rainbow High, which means that one of the judges, Paris Hilton, is also selected by Rainbow High. The two other judges are the Rainbow High principal and Rainbow High alumni. I mean, this is very sus. So they hack back and then they get their server back. So Violet and what's his name rush back to the scene, and it's pretty awkward because what do you say after being humiliatingly exposed by the entire world? I feel like Shadow High should have sent out a statement that was like, it's very suspicious, this, and that. They didn't really have to talk about eclipsing Rainbow High because the point isn't to defeat Rainbow High. The point is to get salvation for themselves. And now I know. But, I think it's so unfair that they completely ruined this concept. Anyway, Naomi and Veronica go to congratulate Luna and tell her that she's Shadow High material after all. And I feel like this is very unrealistic that they're getting all this love and likes. I mean, there should be some speculation like, oh, Rainbow High would never do that. I mean, there has to be some people who believe that Rainbow High is innocent, which apparently they are. Once again, in my previous video, I said that they're going to trump the concept and make it bland and that Rainbow High is innocent. Anyway, this is the part of the episode that really makes me think that Aisnley is helping behind the scenes. And also, it's really nice to catch a glimpse of Amaya. I mean, if after this, if okay, so Avery's talking about, oh, I can't believe Rainbow High, like they didn't have to do all that. Then Aisnley said sometimes you have to be bold to get your point heard. I mean, look at her. She's totally 100% Shadow High helping. So basically, they're angry that this could potentially ruin their future careers because they want to use them being partly judges to help expand and grow their career. And I get that if your life is just being thrown away out the door out of nowhere because someone says they want to eclipse your school. So basically, Ash comes in talking about how even Pacific Coast is standing with them and how could they not? I mean, I seriously feel like there was a better way to present this. And I feel like the Naomi and Veronica vibing vibe, which I mentioned in a previous video, is sort of coming back. So, in the next airing of Rainbow Vision TV, they've decided that the three judges are going to be dropping a statement on what next year's Rainbow Vision, well, this year's Rainbow Vision will look like. So, we have the Rainbow High principal, and then we have Ramona Barnes and Paris Hilton. So, the three of them have decided what to do for this year's Rainbow Vision. Drum roll, please. That it's going to be hosted at Shadow High. And of course, there's mixed reactions. Rainbow High is not very elated, but especially Laurel and Holly, because this year people are going to vote on the judges for Rainbow Vision. I personally think that this is a little extra. Maybe it being hosted at Rainbow High isn't fair, but voting on judges, isn't there supposed to be like a school board or school district who decides that? And I don't think it should be any headmistress from any of these schools. Because, like, for example, if they have one judge from Pacific Coast, one judge for Rainbow High, and one judge from Shadow High, obviously the judge from the corresponding school is just going to vote for their school to win. And that would be a three-way tie. But anyway, this is the part where they get cheesy and they say phase two together. And so basically, we get a glimpse at what's happening. And look in the background how Daria is just like shoving over to, what's her name? Then Holly grabs the camera, screams at it, and then like, I just love those two vibing back there. So we have Naomi and Veronica saying that is everyone in their places, and then the episode's over. Okay, that was pretty spicy.